What did she
She's
just say? I'm sorry.
she.
I'm hearing weird sound outside. What did she just say? I hate to do this. I have to go for like 5 minutes.
Did you have to go save a kitten?
No, there was an alligator and a snake fighting in my backyard, and I had to go deal with it.
What? It's so weird.
It's not that weird. This is Florida, man. I don't know what to tell you about. I hate to do this. I have to go for like 5 minutes.
Do you really? Holy
Yes.
shit. Well, we have to.
I will listen to the video. I listen to the stream.
No,
I'll try to be
you
back
have
as
to be
soon as
here.
possible.
Let's. I'll just read super chats while you're gone.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Let me make
I'll try
sure
to
I
be back
have some super
very
chats.
quickly. Let's.
Were you really gone for 5 minutes? That couldn't be.
Was it 5 minutes? I feel like it was less than 5 minutes.
It was a lot less than 5 minutes.
Okay. Listen, I apologize. I live near a canal. Okay.
Did you have to go save a kitten?
No, there was an alligator and a snake fighting in my backyard, and I had to go deal with it.
What?
So there's a big problem.
Tell me you took a picture. Send me the fucking picture.
Well, it's kind of hard because I had the stun stick in one hand. I didn't think to hold my phone out in the other hand.
Now you're okay. So you're lying.
I'm not lying. There's a big problem in Florida where people they get like Burmese pythons or some kind of boa constrictor or something. I don't know what kind of snake it is, but it's not indigenous to Florida. And these really stupid people, basically, they get these snakes when they're babies, and these snakes will grow to be huge, essentially. And they grow way too big for people to deal with. And so these idiots
let them go in the swamp. I know, yeah.
Yeah, they just let them go in the fucking Everglades. They just let them go in the wild. They're like, it's a snake. It's fine. It's a snake. And the problem is that these snakes are just like they just kill everything. It's like a big, huge issue. And I think
invasive species.
Yeah, it's an invasive species. Yeah. And I think actually I'll have to check up on this because I think there might be a reward for killing them or not. So maybe
Did you kill one?
No, I didn't kill the snake. I should have killed the snake. But no, so there was we live near a canal, and there's an alligator. Sometimes they come up, and there was an alligator and there was a snake, and they were duking out in the backyard. And listen, the last thing you want, because I don't know if you know this, when snakes eat something, especially eat something big, they'll just sit there for a very long period of time to digest whatever it is.
I know. Yeah.
So the last thing I want, Adam, is a
snake eating an alligator
with an alligator in its stomach, just sitting in my backyard for the next 2 weeks. Okay, it's just trying to digest this thing.
Man, that would be such a viral video, man. I would be filming that thing right now.
I didn't even think to, honestly. I was just trying to get back to the stream. So you have one of those little. There's like.
Is that for real? I feel.
Yeah, like they have.
This is like a Pix or it didn't happen situation.
Well, maybe you don't. I mean, maybe you just don't understand this because it's in California, but in Florida, this is like all the time. But they have these like, you can buy them at like sporting goods stores. They have these like long, I don't know if they're cattle prods. I don't know what they're actually called. They're like these long sticks, and at the end of it is like a little zappy thing.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Yeah,
I have one of those. I have
okay.
For my neighbor.
You have one of those.
Yeah.
Wait,
stay out of my yard, you bitch.
Okay, listen. You don't use this on a person, okay? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but you don't use this on a person.
No, I don't have one of those. I've seen them in a movie, but I don't have one.
Right. Okay,
I would love to own one.
Yeah, no, you can get them. I mean, they're legal. You don't need anything.
Maybe I will get one.
Nothing special about it. Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one for the stream. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So I kept you go up because it's like
this sounds like such bullshit. I feel like we're drifting into Mr. Girl territory here.
Listen. So, but here's the thing. With alligators, like alligators are more docile than crocodiles, but you still shouldn't fuck with them, unless you have to. But since it's like the snake is like wrapped around it, I'm like, okay, it's probably safe-ish. I wouldn't say safer, safe-ish to get a little closer or close enough to zap it. I'm still like trying to keep my distance. So I didn't have my phone out. You want me to like try to like keep maximum distance? Like I'm like bending over with like the thing like super far away, trying to like poke the alligator, and Adam's like, "Why do you have your phone out? You should be taking a selfie while you're fucking doing this." So I zapped the snake to try and the alligator to try to get it let it go, and eventually it did. It did let go, and they kind of all went in their separate directions. So So there you go. Are you ready to watch the Michael Knowles conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I just got it real quick here. I'm just doing.
What are you? Wait, you're doing some dishonest graphic design. I can sense it.
No,
Let me bring up the stream. What's happening?
no, I'm not
What are
doing
you
anything.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, look at this. The poll. Okay. Okay. Look, see, there you go. There you go. People know that I'm a truth teller.
What do you mean?
Unlike dishonesty always. A Sitch never lies. Okay.
I don't know.
I should have.
We need a lie detector here.
I should have actually killed the snake because I think there's a bounty.
Is the snake still out there? Can you go get a picture?
No, they went
back
away. I didn't. They went away.
I don't know.
Is there a snake bounty in Florida?
Sometimes they do, especially with invasive species. They turn everyone loose. Sometimes they're afraid to do that because people will start accidentally shooting up their neighbors. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or that too.
They'll bring it in and you'll be like
elimination program. Oh, here we go.
They'll bring in the snake and they'll be like, "This is an endangered species. There's only 15 left in the world."
I like this. The South Florida Water Management District Governing Board is taking aggressive action to protect the Everglades and eliminate invasive pythons across landscapes. So apparently this is starting way back in March of 2017. Python removal agents will be paid an hourly rate of $10 per hour or $15 per hour, depending on the area, for up to 10 hours each day while actively searching for pythons on designated lands.
Really?
An additional payment of $50 for each python measuring up to 4 feet, plus an extra $25 for each foot above 4 feet.
Really? Holy shit. Yeah. So how much is the 4-footer and then $25 a foot?
So 4 foot is $50.
$50. And $25 for a 5-footer or $75 for a 5-footer?
$25 extra for each foot above 4 feet.
Right.
Holy they even have a little diagram. They have a little
How big was this snake?
I didn't bring out the fucking tape measure. I mean, it was big. Like it wasn't an adult alligator. Like it wasn't a full grown alligator. But it was it was like an adolescent or a juvenile.
So it was a baby alligator.
It wasn't a baby. It was like
you are a baby killer. Listen to this, guy.
The snake was probably in the 7 to 8 foot range, which according to this chart would be $125 to $150. So
right. Wow.
There you go. I could have got $150.
Sure, if it actually happened, of course.
Of course it actually. Listen to this fucking guy.
I can't believe this guy. It's so weird.
It's not that weird. This is Florida, man. I don't know what to tell you about. This is Florida.
I mean,
man,
I lived in
Florida, man.
I lived in Louisiana, and you would see alligators just hanging out on the side of the canal, and you'd be like,
"I know." Okay, so then you understand.
I'm glad I'm not walking home. Jesus, that's a fucking 8-foot alligator.
Apparently, last year they had the Florida 2021 Python Challenge. Oh, they are Burmese pythons. Okay, I was right. Where there was a grand prize of $10,000.
Sitch literally just wrestled an alligator, guys. This is fucking insane.
Well, I didn't wrestle it. I'm not gonna touch it with my body. That's stupid.
Okay.
I told you once at Boy Scouts we stayed at a Native American reservation where they wrestled alligators, and like a month after, and we watched the guy wrestle an alligator. And then a month after, we saw that same guy got his thumb bitten off by that alligator.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I'm not. And listen, that guy took it like a champ because he's in the middle of doing a show. He gets his thumb bit off and he doesn't like scream or cry.
He continues doing the show?
He just kind of like gets up and holds it and then he walks off, keeps cool.
All right. Assuming that you're telling the truth.
Yes.
So how did this end? Did they scamper off into the canal, or what happened?
Well, the snake went into some bushes, and then the alligator went to the canal.
So they split directions. You basically broke them up.
Yes, I don't know if the snakes can swim. I assume they can, but I'm not.
But the snake is still in the yard.
No, it went went under like the fence.
Okay.
And there's like bushes everywhere. There's like a
right. So there's a hedge. It went under the hedge.
Yes. Right. I don't know where the snake went.
The snake went under the hedge. But this is an 8-foot snake, so it's not very fast.
No. Well, I don't know if that's true. I mean, I did text. I don't know if my immediate neighbors have a pet or not, but I texted them.
Oh, shit.
They have like a pet,
it's eating the dog right now.
I have no clue. I have no clue. But
It's like, thank goodness.
I don't think they do. I know some of my other neighbors have cats, but I think the cats are too smart to get nabbed by the
we have
snake.
coyotes here, so we have to bring our cats in at night, and
right.
They will eat our cats, and we do not want our cats to get eaten. But
I think the difference is that with like the dogs, a lot of dogs, especially like the little yippy dogs, if they see a snake, they don't run away. They'll just bark at it.
Right.
Until the snake grabs them. But the cats will usually
until they're dead.
Yeah, but the cats will usually like smart enough to run away from the snakes.
All right.
But, I mean, you've seen that thing where people put like they'll put the pickle or the zucchini on the ground and the cats like freak out. They like jump up and run away immediately.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So
because they think it's a snake.
Right. Yeah, so apparently, here we go. Florida Python Challenge 2022. $10,000 reward. Wait, is that just for like the top person? I should have killed the snake. What is this?
Yeah, I should have asked how big around was the snake? It's 8 foot, but is it?
I don't know.
Is it like as big around as your fist, or is it?
I couldn't tell you. It wasn't.
I mean, I've seen pythons that are like as big around as. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it was as big as my fist in terms of thickness.
Okay, so it's
It wasn't some like anaconda movie snake.
Right.
I mean, it was a long snake, but it wasn't some like massive.
Right, gotcha. So those are fast. They just slither away. They're like
yeah, they get away.
And the gator was it was like a 4-footer or 3-footer.
It's 4 or 5 feet maybe.
Okay.
Because like how big do you? Because I thought alligators get really big.
Yeah,
I've never like thought of it in terms of footage.
10 foot, 8
yeah,
foot.
I thought they're like 12 to something.
We went to the zoo once.
Yeah, 12 feet. Yeah.
And we saw the white alligators, the ones that are albino.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Those are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Only 7 in the world.
Oh, cool. I think I've seen them one at a zoo too. That sounds familiar. Anyway, yeah. Are you ready? Are we going to move on?
Oh, yeah. You want to get back into the thing?
Yeah, let's get into the video.
Do we have to clip all this out? I guess we do. No, we never even started the video.
We didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we going to
I guess you can make my Florida Man story a separate thing, but it's a nice little side quest.
People like that last side quest. They were very disappointed that you didn't die, though. Everyone in the comments was hoping that you got hit by the car.
Okay. I saw that Doomer was upset that I didn't get killed by the car, and that you hearted the comment under the Sitch and Adam account.
I know. I couldn't resist. I was so happy to see Doomer.
Because Doomer, like in Discord, is like, "Is this you, Sitch?" And I'm like, and it was just his comment of the heart. I'm like, I don't even know what you're responding to here. You fucking.
I couldn't resist. It's been so long since Doomer showed up. I was like, how sweet. He hates Sitch still. Listen, you guys work it out, okay? Just be adults. Work it out. So anyway, we're watching a video.
Yes. What did she just say? I'm sorry, I'm hearing weird sound outside. What did she just say?
Is it the gator? Is the gator back? Holy shit.
No, this is like a human sound. I don't know what's happening.
Anyway, don't be distracted.
Maybe the gator's eating a person. I don't know.
If someone screams, you're allowed to run.
I gotta see why people are yelling outside. Make sure the snake is doing something crazy.
Why? Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna look at the window. Okay.
But take your camera. Take your camera with you.
I'll take my camera. Okay?
I want to see this fucking snake.
Okay.
Okay. What happened? Did you get a picture or what?
I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. So it's a different animal problem. Apparently today is Wildlife Tuesday.
Right.
Okay. On my neighbor's roof is a male peacock. I don't know if you know this. Peacocks are a big problem because they go on your roof and they rip up your shingles and your ceiling tiles.
He's making a fucking nest up there.
So my neighbor is like screaming at this peacock, throwing rocks at it, trying to get it down, and he just pulled out a ladder and he has a hockey stick and he's like trying to knock them.
I can't believe you didn't get a picture of this. This is
I tried because from my window I could see it for like a second and then it jumped and like flew away somewhere. So
all right, good. I didn't know peacocks could fly, but
they can fly like for very limited.
Right, like a chicken. Yeah.
Like a chicken. Remember from the other guys, I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Oh yeah.
Spread my wings.
Yeah. They have the peacock flying at the end. It's amazing.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Anyway,
back to Michael Knowles.
Michael Knowles.
Hi, you just listened to a clip from the Sitch and Adams show. If you like what you heard, you can listen to our live show right here on this channel on Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you want, you can super chat us. We read $20 and up super chats on the show and then do a follow-up stream on the following Tuesday where we read the rest of the unread super chats and interact with fans of the show. Subscribe to this channel right here to listen to the live show or to listen to more of our awesome clips.